Good day, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Arising Show. It gladdens my heart to be here today after such a long break due to circumstances that cannot be avoided. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone who supported me throughout the year 2021. Thank you for your likes and comments and for subscribing to my channel. And also, I want to appreciate and thank God Almighty for the privilege to see the year 2022. And I say a big thank you and congratulations to everyone who made it into the new year. Thank you and God bless you for your support. And today we'll be looking at a topic titled Guides on How to Live a Better Life in 2022. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. Thank you. Welcome back. The first step is start something. The year 2022 is not a year to stay idle. Find something doing, invest your time and money, invest your resources in meaningful and productive things. Don't wait until it is the middle of the year before you do anything you want to do, because I believe that great things are started at the beginning of the year. You get to put more energy, and then you are motivated properly when you start at the beginning of the year. And then don't wait because what you want to start is small or little. Just start anyhow, because at times the small thing you start will grow into a bigger thing. So don't wait because your resources or the money with you is small. Just invest it, because if you don't invest it, I can tell you that later on you will eat that seed, which will not produce you anything. The second step is manage your time and resources properly. Quite a lot of us will be given seeds to plant, and we must learn to differentiate between a seed and our food. If not, we get to eat our seed thinking it is our food. When we are blessed with money, I believe that at the beginning of the year, a lot of us, we get to lay our hands on meaningful money or meaningful resources. Let's learn to plant and invest on them, because by the time the year is going by, you get to harvest what you have planted at the beginning of the year, whereby making the year a balanced year for you. And also learn to use your time wisely. Quite a lot of us waste our time on meaningless things. We just waste our time, and instead of investing it and making use of it properly, we do things that will not produce anything, that is not productive at all. So one of the steps to achieve great things in 2022 is to manage your time. Be conscious of what you are using your time for. Be conscious of how you are managing your resources, and it will be a great year for you. Number 3, look out for opportunities. I believe that there will be a lot of opportunities in the new year. Apart from the opportunities from the government, also there will be organizations and also small little things around you. Look out for opportunities, and don't only look out for it, also be prepared for what comes with the opportunity. Are you capable of handling it? Develop yourself better, develop your abilities, your skills, your gifts, so that by the time that you are getting a good opportunity, you are not lacking in that area. You are well equipped to take on the challenge. And don't let situations around you weigh you down. I know that at times life can be challenging and difficult, but don't let it weigh you down. Just look out for things around you. Don't let the country or your family or the people around you discourage you from doing certain things. Be prepared for what is coming ahead of you. The fourth step is spend less and save more. Like I stated earlier, a lot of seed will be given to us at the beginning of the year to invest on, and we should learn to differentiate them between our food and the main seed given to us. It is not every money that comes into your hand you get to spend. There are some you have to save, there are some you have to invest. So be wise enough to avoid spending more than you save. Let me just put it that way. I read a book one time that says you should save 10% of every income you make. After removing like the main money and also paying your tithe for Christians, you should learn to save and pay yourself and save 10% of every money you make. So it helps you, because at times things we don't bargain for can arise. Situations we don't bargain for can arise. Even opportunities we don't bargain for can arise, whereby we need money to sponsor them and to bring them to reality. So the money you've saved over the time will not really make it difficult for you to gather the resources you need at that moment. So learn to spend less and save more. The fifth step is live a healthy life. In the midst of the tight schedule and running around to make ends meet, we should always create a time to rest. There is nothing like having a healthy life, because I believe when your health fails you, also the things you built over time will collapse, because when there is nobody to maintain and look after what you are doing and to maintain it properly, it will collapse. So learn to live a healthy life. Eat at the appropriate time, eat the appropriate food you need to take, and have appropriate time of resting. It costs you nothing to take out maybe a particular day in the week, or just have a period of time in the month where you're like, okay, I need to rest, or you go on vacation with your family and you do great things that keep you calm. Just avoid the stress around, because at times when stress is done on us, it's like it's coming on us each and every time, and we don't realize it at the beginning. But then when it starts showing, it might not be very healthy for us. It might be very dangerous for some certain people. So learn to live a healthy life. Do the appropriate things you need to do. Use the appropriate medication if you need to use any, and eat the appropriate food. And if you need to consult like a dietitian to know the appropriate food you need to take, also you can do that. Live a healthy life. The sixth step is discover more about yourself. Learn of your abilities, your gifts, your skills, even your weaknesses. At times, most of us don't really know who we are. Even me, there's sometimes that it amazes me that I'm like, Favor, so you can do something like this, so you can be better at this thing. It's because I've not really given my time to studying and realizing that, okay, I have this ability, I have the strength to do this. So most of the times we do not really know the things we are capable of doing. Take your time to learn about yourself. Take your time to discover more about yourself. Take your time to study yourself. Yes, there's a place of studying yourself. You just study your strengths, you study your abilities, you know your weaknesses. It's not like someone is telling you that, okay, Favor, in this area you are not really strong. Before someone is telling you, you know it yourself. So make out time to study about yourself, learn more about yourself, give more attention to yourself, pay more attention to yourself. Because sincerely speaking, at the beginning of the year 2021, I discovered that, okay, I was seeing a better version of myself in so many things that I'm doing. And the reason why it was at first surprising was because I never expected that I could do so many things. I never expected that I had those type of things in me, those type of abilities in me, or I could do something better, because I have not really given my time to study myself and learn about myself. So take out your time to know yourself better. Don't let someone define who you are. Before they are telling you who you are, you should be able to lay out that, okay, this is who I am, this is my strength, this is my weaknesses, these are my abilities, these are the things I want to improve on. So take out time to discover more about yourself. And the seventh step is avoid procrastination. Never procrastinate. When it is time to do it, just do it. Don't say I'll do it tomorrow, because I can assure you that when the time comes tomorrow, you will not do it. So when it is time for you to do it, just do things at the appropriate time. When it is time for you to go to work, go to work. When it is time for you to study, study. And when it is time for you to acquire new skills, just do it. Don't procrastinate, because it is not helpful at all, and it can be very dangerous in most times, because at the end of the day, you don't get to do the things you need to do, which might affect even your life. Not your life per se, it might affect the things you have listed out that you want to achieve in a year, and then at the end of the day you are discovering that out of 10 you are achieving just 2 or 3. So never procrastinate. When it is time for you to do it at the right time. The 8th step is try to be a better version of yourself. There is always a place of growth and development, not only physically, also in the things you do. I know we have physical growth, but also we can grow in the things we do. Our abilities can grow, and they can also develop. So always strive to be a better version of yourself. Where you are is not the end, it's not the bus stop of your strength or your ability. There's always a better version of it. So strive to be better at it, strive to be better at the things you do, strive to live a better life, strive to be a better person, and give space to growth and development in your life in this year. There's actually there are some things that you have to go for training for, and there are some things that you have to sit back and say, okay, where do I need to develop in this area? There's a place of talking to yourself. I talk to myself a lot, so you can just sit back and talk to yourself. Okay, what are the things I need to develop? What are the things I need to do better? In my abilities, in my personality, what are the things I need to like give more attention to and do them better? So always try to be a better version of yourself. It is very helpful. And the 9th step is associate with like minds. See, there is nothing better than moving with people who reason and see life the way you do. Not only do they see life the way you do, when you have issues about life and certain things, when you meet this set of people, they are giving you, even they are reasoning with you, and they are giving you answers that you know that, okay, if I do this, it will really work. See, let me tell you, if you work with someone whose thinking or reasoning is different from the way you see things and reason, I can tell you that it will be very difficult for you to achieve so many things in life. Because when you are sharing such a thing with the person, what they are doing is that they are telling you that, do you really have to do it? Can't you just do this? It's like they are giving you another vision. When you are telling them that, okay, this is what I want to do, I just need you to contribute to it. What do you see about it? And they are telling you things that you know that they are not helpful. So learn to associate with like minds. It motivates you to be better. There's no how you move with someone who strives to succeed in life that you will also be motivated to succeed in life. There is no how. And there's no how you mingle with those who are like-minded with you that you will not also increase in the way you reason. There's no how, because you influence each other. We influence each other consciously and also unconsciously. So be conscious of those that are influencing you. Are they adding to your life or are they taking away from you? Be conscious of that. So be careful, and also watch those you mingle with. Watch those who influences you. The 10th step and also the last step is integrity. This integrity has led to the destruction and downfall of so many people, because when you think that, okay, nobody sees you, or you can just do something because nobody will question you about it, you have forgotten that at times things can get out even without you knowing it, without you being aware of how it got out. So always try to be loyal and maintain your integrity, and let it become a part of you. Like, it's something you do on a regular basis, not when someone is looking at you, they are trying to do like, okay, I'm an honest person. Let it become part of you, that even when nobody is there, you are just honest with the way you live, with the way you handle things, with the way you handle people's money and resources. So let integrity become a part of it. So in conclusion, to live a better life in 2022, there are areas of your life you need to pay attention to. There are things in your life you need to let go of, those that you know that are contrary to what I've listed out, or you know that you yourself, you know that, okay, this thing that I've been doing is not helpful, or it does not speak well of me. So you have to let go of them, and you have to give space for growth and development. Try to develop yourself on a regular basis. Like, just be conscious of your growth. And also, you can read books and listen to people. You can also talk to someone you know that, okay, this person will not mislead me. This person will give me a healthy support that I need, probably in the area of motivation or in the area of counseling. You can talk to someone, let the person know that, okay, I really want to grow in this area, but I don't know how to go about it. The person can guide you, like those that can guide you, and you know that, okay, what this person is giving me, there are things that I can actually work with. So in 2022, be conscious of yourself right from the first day. Be conscious of the things you want to achieve. I really don't believe in people writing out the things they want to do in 2022, but you can also write it out. Most of the times when we write things out, we just write them out of, okay, maybe we are emotional at times and we are like, okay, the year's, what they call it, my year's vision. It should not be like that. I believe that things you really, like me now, some things that I really want to achieve, I don't need to write them down before I have them upstairs. I don't need someone to remind me that, okay, Favor, you need to do this, before I know that, okay, these are the things I need to do. So don't wait until someone is telling you, okay, what are the things you want to achieve this year. You should know them yourself. At the beginning of the year, you should be like, okay, you should give like time to them, because I believe it's not just one thing you want to achieve from the beginning to the end of the year. Probably you need to give some time to them, like, okay, from January to March, this is what I want to achieve. You understand, like, just give appropriate time to them, and then just let me tell you, don't procrastinate. Procrastination has ruined a lot of life, a lot of dreams, a lot of vision. When you just need to do it, just do it. Never procrastinate. Never allow it to be that, okay, I will do this thing tomorrow, I'll do it next tomorrow. You get, don't procrastinate. In the new year, when you want to do something, when something is laying in your heart that, okay, favor, you need to do this, just go about it, just do it. And also, I want to talk about influence. Make sure that you put yourself, you mingle with those that can influence you properly. If you move with people that will just mislead you, I can tell you that it will not be helpful. So look for people that are like-minded, those that reason the way you reason, those that you can share life experiences, life visions with, and they will support you, not only with finances. At times, they need to support you with what they are saying. Because when people give you, when they contribute to what you have said in a way that, okay, it is not helpful for you, most of the times it can mislead you. It can even destroy the visions that you are trying to achieve. So find yourself in the midst of people that can influence you positively, those that are of great minds, that can think well. I know of people that can think that when you just get to their presence and you say that, okay, I want to do this, before you're even saying I want to do this, before you finish saying what you want to do, they're already telling you, you can do it this way, you can do it this way. Not that they are discouraging you and telling you that, why do you need to do that? What are the things, why should you do that? So find yourself in the midst of people that can influence you. And also lastly, be grateful for everything you have. Differentiate between your seed and your food. I talked about that earlier. Learn to spend less and save more. Don't eat everything that comes into your hands. Learn to keep, learn to save. You can never tell when you will need it. Also discover about yourself. Give time to discovering about yourself. Like pay attention to yourself on a daily basis. Just look at yourself and say, okay, what are the areas I need to grow on? So give time to yourself. And also I believe that the year 2022 will be a great year. So just calm down, look out for opportunities. There will be a lot of opportunities going around. I can assure you of that. Financial opportunities, even job opportunities, and apart from that, even opportunities that can just, push your life forward and just help you achieve your dreams. There will be opportunities. So prepare yourself, prepare your mind, and be ready for the good things that will come in year 2022. And don't let me just say good things. Also, there will be challenges. We can always talk about the positive part and leave the negative part out of it. There will be challenges, but you have to be prepared to face them. Don't let anything weigh you down. I can assure you, I know that life is difficult, and most of the time the nation we find ourselves also contribute to our growth and development, but there will be challenges, but don't let it weigh you down. Like every month, every day comes with its own either blessing or difficulty. So when we are confronted with a situation that is not pleasing or that tries to dawn on you, just say to yourself, this thing will not weigh me down, and don't let it weigh you down. I'm serious about this. Challenges will come, but prepare yourself. Think something that you prepared yourself for will not catch you off guard. It will not just catch you by surprise. It will not meet you by surprise. Prepare yourself for the things ahead, for the better things that will come, and also for challenges that will come. And I can assure you that 2022 will be a better year for you, and it will be a year of great achievement. Thank you for your time, and God bless you. And you can also follow us on all our social media platforms at The Arising, and you can also like and comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You just have to click on the link below. Thank you. See you next time.